Okay, what's going on, folk? People, friends, family, strangers, all that. Amir speaking. Some of y'all might know me as Black Level. For those that don't, that's the whole point of this. Welcome to QC Virtual, hosted by the beautiful Hanima Haradan. Go follow her on IG right now. You feel what I'm saying? All that, yeah. Um, my craft, barsman, barologist. You feel what I'm saying? I'm crafted and gifted in the art of bars, amongst many other things. But you know, that's the train that I'm on right now. You feel what I'm saying? That's kind of paving the way. So everything else, you know, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. This whole quarantine thing, like it had a nigga stressing in the very beginning. Can I say nigga? I'm gonna try to keep it. It had a negus. It had a negus. Look it up. Stressing. Okay. I was damn. I didn't know what to do. I was lost out here. Like a lot of us was and probably still is. But you know, I found myself and I realized that, you know, the best possible things can come out of the worst situations. So that's just mentally where I'm at now. But it's still kind of, you know, at times it's a little like, you know, just annoying dealing with. We can't really do nothing. We can't really go nowhere. Hence, you know, we got to take the time to create our own space and our own positive ether. So, come on, call a friend and tell that friend to call another friend, and y'all come tune in to QC Virtual. How I became a barsman. One of my homies in the past, you know, he was a barsman. He was a barologist, and I was more virtual, or I was more drawn and everything like that. And long story short, you know, we got to conversing and everything like that. Got to blending our crafts and everything like that, and introducing one another to, you know, just our different creative lanes and everything. And we both sort of took, and from that point, you know, I just start right. I mean, I always been a writer. I always, you know, highest literary benchmark, 3 marking period, straight back and high. I always been that bull when it came to. So, you know, it was nothing for me to make that transition. And I guess me being a visual artist, I kind of already got the creative mindset to kind of create pictures in people's mind. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, it works itself out. Hence my session that I'm finna speak on, breaking down these bars. Me being a barsman, and you know, the name of my session, you should already know what we finna get into. I'm gonna be giving y'all some crazy think pieces, some nice little free verses, just shit, a lot of stuff that I be writing in my spare time that you know, I be just thinking about dropping on Instagram or whatever anyway. So now I'ma just drop it all in my session, and basically I'm gonna rap some dope shit, and at the end of it I'm gonna break it down, sort of like a Rap Genius type thing. I always wanted to be on Rap Genius, and I'm on my way, but you know, I'm just gonna kind of start my own little situation. A lot of people wanting to know where I get a lot of my connections and my bars from and shit like that, because you know, they be crazy. They be on, you know, Black Level, like they Black Level bars. You feel what I'm saying? And I just want to give y'all a piece of my mind and my thought process, and like, you know, what certain lines mean, and like just make those connections for y'all, so when y'all hear something, y'all come like, yo, this nigga quadruple on time, oh, all that, like sometimes I think I be having like 5-6 entendres and like two lines. Like, this shit is crazy. So yeah, tune in. QC Virtual Art, Hanima Haradan. Go follow her. That's the founder. Follow everybody that's gonna be in QC Virtual, dropping their sessions, including me. And you know, step into our world. You know, we gotta come together during this hard time and all that. I ain't skipping nothing, right? Okay. Hey, success. Keep your eyes open for these bloopers, because it took me like 15 tries to do this shit. And cut.